Good afternoon, my name is Ein, and my topic is kimchi. Me and you guys also already know that Korean presenter and kimchi is very boring combination. But I have a reason. Actually, even last weekend I didn't decide my topic. So I tried to memorize about my friends, my foreign friends in CNC. My first roommates, my Korean friends' first roommates. It was the first period that I lived with foreigner friends when you had a meal in cafeteria. Usually foreign friends didn't pick kimchi. Many friends tried to kimchi at first, but finally most of them can't enjoy it. When I asked the flavor to them, they always say it's spicy, hot, and salty. Actually, normal answer was so-so. Furthermore, someone said because of kimchi's salty and spicy flavor, maybe it is not good for health. I realized many foreign friends had some prejudices for kimchi. So today I want to break some prejudices. Before talking about some different idea of kimchi, I'd like to introduce more kimchi. This one. Not only Koreans, but also almost every foreigners associate this kind of kimchi when they think about the word kimchi. It's made from a kind of cabbage, but it's pretty different from Occidental one. Its name is Chinese cabbage. Also, for kimchi's hot flavor, this material is very important. It is powder of red pepper. We can make it from dried red pepper. My roommate Brad also said when he think about kimchi, usually associate red and hot. Of course, these features are normal characters of kimchi, but it's just some parts. Let's see the picture. Can you see the color? It is a kind of kimchi, but it is not red. It's a white kimchi. As I mentioned, when we use powder of red pepper, if we want to make red and hot flavor type, but if we don't use this material, we use powder of red pepper. No, we don't use red pepper, and it can be not red and not spicy. Its flavor is a little salty and sour. Even if you don't like hot flavor, you can enjoy this type of kimchi like pizza and pickles. Okay, let's see the next picture. Do you think it is kimchi? It's in this picture, even you can't find some shapes of kimchi. That we know its name is dongchimi. Its main material is not Chinese cabbage, but obviously it is a kind of kimchi. Can you see the white pieces on the spoon? It's a radish. And also you can see green peppers in the soup. When you make dongchimi, we sauce radish and green pepper, garlic, and ginger to water for the flavor of its soup. Actually, dongchimi's main part is soup, not solids. Of course, we also enjoy solids, and sometimes we add some sliced pears and apples. In Korea, some of the restaurants sell noodle with dongchimi. It is a good example that people enjoy the flavor of soup. Soup seems like just water, but its taste is very clear. A little sour, and like this picture, we can add some ice to enjoy cool flavor. You can refresh yourself, especially when you drink this soup, until having oily or hot food. Finally, I want to talk about efficacy of kimchi. Even Koreans feel very salty or spicy flavor from normal kimchi sometimes. Generally, many foreigners think that Koreans like spicy flavor, and one of Korean spicy food is kimchi. But as I mentioned earlier, there are some exceptions, parts like white kimchi and dongchi. And even normal kimchi is not hot and spicy. I introduced the method of making kimchi. Like cafeteria's menu, Koreans eat kimchi almost every meal. Then when does Korean make kimchi? Before every meal, or prepare a little amount like once a week or once a month? Of course, nowadays many Koreans buy kimchi in grocery stores also. But in fact, in ancient Korea, we made kimchi once a year. Korea has distinct 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. Because winter was too cold to grow crops, ancient Koreans should endure winter seasons with grains harvested in fall. Like this, overcome every winter, they made kimchi before winter season. But preparing big amount of kimchi for 1 year was not easy work. So usually people were together when they make kimchi. We call this event kimjang. Winter season is cold enough to store kimchi, but another season, especially summer in Korea, was very hot and humid, like Philippines. Therefore, our ancestors buried large jars. We called it jangkuk. In the backyard, and stored kimchi to prevent corruption. Even at many salt, it is not easy to keep freshness and almost 1 year for normal food. But kimchi can tolerate corruption more than 1 year. The biggest reason is that kimchi is a fermented food. Actually, fermentation is also some kind of corruption. But many bacteria made by fermentation are very helpful for our body, for human body. One of representative bacteria is lactobacillus. Like same one in yogurt, kimchi's lactobacillus protect our organs for digestion and prevent colorectal cancer. Of course, if kimchi fermented continuously, too many bacteria grow in kimchi, and flavor also being too sour. So from some years ago, some Korean company invented special refrigerator to store and keep flavor of kimchi. We call it kimchi refrigerator. And nowadays, many homes have two kinds of refrigerators. To reduce some prejudices and to introduce some new information on kimchi, I chose the topic, but if you feel boring, I want to apologize. But after my turn, next presenter Kevin, preparing very special event for you. So I would like to yield my glory of presentation time to Kevin. Thank you for listening.